used to gossip a lot. We used to share a lot of things together. If I'm downstairs and if I'm upstairs and she's downstairs, when I can for any gist day today. No, but you never gist me. I go say relax, gist me and see what I did for you. Even today we had like a table tennis thing. And I was like, I will finish it today with all my shakara. I folded my jalamia. I talking my jalamia. Almost bro, I don't waste time. She gave it to me. So to be honest, Fubara is somebody that I can't wait to leave the house and share a lot of beautiful memories with. She's also a solid woman, a great woman. She stands on her word. She doesn't give two fucks about anybody. You feel me? And I also wish her all the best, and may Almighty God grant her all her desires. Shout out to both of you, and I love you guys.
Okay. She's always checking up. She's very direct. She's very blunt. She's a straight shooter, and I love that about her. Damboski, the ladies know that Damboski and I had an issue on the very first day he walked in when I was coming down the stairs. He had said something, out of place. And then I put him in his place, but we became side locker mates. And Damboski would share his food in the kitchen. He would shout in the gym, and he'll be so gentle with Zita. You see them doing hugging in the kitchen. I'm like, you are disgusting, irritating, but doing cute stuff. He was so kind, and I'm so glad that 2 days ago, just randomly, I spoke to him and I was like, I see you. You're doing amazing. You're coming out of your shell. Because of course, for the first week, I wasn't really around. Like I see you. You're doing amazing. I really can't wait for you to do great stuff. And he was like, Doris, thank you so much for picking me up. I really appreciate it. And I'm glad I had that conversation with him. And I know him and Ivy they'll be fine. They'll be okay. Tomorrow they will start their media rounds and they'll be okay. So yeah, they'll be okay.
First we went like the closest, or I didn't really know her that well. And perhaps I still don't really know her that well. But she did something for me that I will never forget, especially when I think about my experience with the Big Brother house. My first week in the Big Brother house, I continually showed up as a fraction of myself. And I just feel like everybody only saw me, like physically, they only saw, oh, this girl would always wear makeup and dress really nice. But I don't think anybody took the opportunity to actually get to know me, Sabrina the person, or beyond that. So I felt very much unseen. Then there was the dinner that we had, and people were giving out stuff. I didn't even expect to get anything. And I wasn't even thinking much about it. I was just in my head, and next thing you know, Ibu Fubara is coming towards me, and then she gives me honey, and she's trying to explain it, and Jason was trying to like wrap it up, and she's like, no, I'm gonna say what I want to say, and you're gonna listen to me say it. And and what she said was really deep. It might not have been deep for you guys, but it was deep for me because it just made me feel like someone did see me, someone did connect with me, and someone felt the need to speak up about me. So that kind of really allowed me to become myself again, to truly stand up for me and speak out for me. So I really appreciate that, because she, apart from the presentation, we came out and I spoke to her and about how I felt, and she listened to me, and that was really good. So I would never forget you, Ivy, for being the catalyst to me becoming myself fully in this house. I hope you all the best. I know how much you love storytelling. I hope you succeeded that. I hope you opened a YouTube and you just accelerated every department. And
I met him. We went to the audition together in Abuja. We both passed the first audition, and we were going down for the following up one. And I was like, bro, I will see you downstairs. I will see you downstairs. No wala. Funny enough, me and him, we made it downstairs. We shook hands like, bro, we're here. We're so close. Funny enough, we got a golden ticket, for the main order one. So he came out, he was like so happy. I was like, bro, I hope you get it. Like, Damboski has just been a genuine fucking guy from the very first day I met him at Abuja. And this has just been so crazy. Like, I appreciate what all of you guys have been able to say about him, because
today on the couch, while the eviction show was going on, she could tell that I just wasn't in my right state of mind. She looked over to me. She was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, I don't know. And she was like, "It's okay. We'll talk later. We'll talk after the show." And I was like, "Okay." So when Epica called her name, I was like, hell no. It just didn't make any sense to me. And I honestly am like so grateful that I met someone like Foobs, because she probably got me through some of my lowest points in this house so far. She's someone that would listen and be unbiased. She's someone that would cater to your needs, give you advice. And she says, "You know what, I'm gonna give you 2 ways you could do it. You can either follow your heart or you can follow your mind. And whatever way you choose, I'll back you up 110%. So I definitely genuinely love the both of them. Genuinely told them this week, I can't wait till we all get outside, because I know that I've made friends for life, and I've told them I can't wait till we all come to Abuja so I can show you my city. I just constantly told them that I know they're going to do great things. I know that they're going to be great people, be role models to amazing people. And I could say, like I always told him, I don't know how you're this young, because your emotional intelligence and the advice you give is years beyond you. The wisdom you have is years beyond you. And he never told me his background, but he always said, "Gigi, I've just been through a lot of shit." And I believed him and I took his word for it. And they called him, I was shocked, because I told him, "You're finally fucking coming out of your shell. Like, people are finally seeing what I see in you, an amazing human being." And today, it was me, him, Ortega, and a couple other people while we were packing our bags upstairs. And he said that he really wants to open his own gym. And Ortega was telling him, do this route, do that route. And he was just genuinely excited. And you could see how much he put into his body, how much he put into getting to know people. Like, to him, no matter what you were saying, you could say the sky is blue and he would find it the most fascinating thing in the world. And he was just a genuinely decent human being, upright person. And like, even if, like, he loves Zita with all his heart, and even if Zita did something wrong, he would be like, "I know she's wrong, I'm faulting her for that, but let's find another solution." He was always trying to make sure everything was just solid and everything was calm. And Zita, my Barbie doll, honestly, we got you no matter what. We're here for you, we're gonna take care of you no matter what. And make sure you're okay, because I know that's what Demboski will want.
Be so like, and this I'm feeling some way, because I saw the way she was talking to you in Sultana, and then the way she's speaking to me is different. I feel hurt. That is not nice. I don't like the way she's talking to me. Blah blah blah. And people on the table, they kept asking me. I didn't say shit to them. And again, that time you were so upset, but you want to listen. And then you kept saying it was only 2 people. Even Tega came to talk to me, was like, I saw what happened. Even Rude Boy saw what happened and everything, because it was in that public space. That's what I was not trying to explain to you, that I did not go to the representative Fubara. And then Tega was there. The only thing I now told Tega was, because I also had a misunderstanding with Sabrina, we've cleared it. It's cleared it.
But then you're having a private conversation, then you have it in a table where you know that.
And I'm sorry about that. I was also high that night. And then I'm sorry about that. I apologize.
For a man or a woman, anybody to build their body like that. And then when I see him doing some extra exercises outside with KK and Victory, I felt like, okay, they are 3 already. I don't want to like complicate things for them. But when Victory became the HOH, I decided, perfect time, I could like sneak in and join them. And you can see his dedication. He would tell us we could do 100, you can do 100, you can do 150. And you know, we'll do 150, we'll do 120. And you'd be surprised that I think I was weak already during this. But he, the way he pushes you, the way he tells you can do it, let's do 3 more sets, 2 more sets.
We understand her as a better person, and I'm grateful we crossed paths. I also heard her say one day that, oh God, I hope I find my thing, because she saw Damboski and Zita shipping, and she saw someone else doing so, and she was like, oh God, I've been here for 5 days and I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, oh God, what's my thing?
I don't know if she ever got an answer to that question, but I hope she does. And I'm glad I crossed paths with her because she's very smart and I know she'll do great things.